with your experience, we'd like to get a sense for what is the real cost of not planning, right? I mean, you've got a plant that's struggling, they're firefighting perhaps. What does it actually cost for them to stay reactive?
Well, I've got an actual dollar figure I'll share with you, but the problem is things break, and when things break, we're not making product, and maintenance is maintaining. It's not fixing things when they break really fast. It's keeping them from breaking. But our problem is things do break, and we've staffed ourselves to the point where we just keep up with the breakdowns. When things are not breaking, management says, well, we have 10 electricians. 2 of them are about to retire. Maybe we can get by with 8 electricians. You never know until you try. And then, so our staffing slowly goes down as things are not breaking. But then you get to the point where you're not keeping up. And we start fixing things. And the degree that operators yell, management suddenly says, well, operators are yelling quite a bit. Now, they don't say it that way, but they say, maybe we should hire a few more electricians. And we staff right at the point where when things are not breaking, we don't replace staff from attrition. And when things are breaking like crazy, then we replace people just to the point where we can keep up and the operators don't scream at us too loud. But we're doing a lot of reactive maintenance. And the maintenance manager's question is, how can we do more proactive maintenance to keep things from breaking when we have our hands full of reactive maintenance? Because you have to fix the things when they break. You have to get the horse back in the barn. How do you find the time to find the rotten boards in the barn? How do you find the time to fix the gate? How do you find the time to fix the lock before it's too late? Well, when they do these industry wrench time studies, they find around the world and across industries, we're only typically at about 35% wrench time, where we're actually moving a job ahead, say turning a wrench. The other time we're working, we're getting parts, we're walking to the job, we're getting tools, we're getting instructions, we're going to give people a break. But the time we're actually at a job working on the equipment is only 35%. Well, the planning and scheduling
is not 35%.
Well, the planning and scheduling kicks you up to 55%, which doesn't sound like a lot. It means to get ahead, you need to work half days. But the 55 divided by 35 is 1.57. So just say you get a 50% pump. So if you're completing only 100 work orders a month, that translates, you could be completing 150 work orders a month. And by definition, the extra work is proactive, the extra 50 work, because you've got the reactive work orders covered. So the dollars for that are, let's say you had 100 employees.
Big.
Let's say you had 100 maintenance people.
Should we drum? Some drums?
Yeah. And you got a 50% pop. Okay.
Yeah.
And say 2,000 hours a year. That's 100,000 hours extra a year.
That's incredible.
Okay. Now times $50 an hour for a mechanic. That's $5 million a year. But this extra labor you're paying you're getting for free worth $5 million a year in salaries. The industry rule of doing proactive maintenance, every extra $1 you spend on proactive maintenance saves you $10 on your bottom line, because you're keeping things from breaking, which helps you make a product. So the $5 million a year times 10, that's $50 million a year. If you had 100 maintenance people, that's what you're losing. You're a profitable company at 35% wrench time. You could make an extra.
Think what you could do.
Yeah. Hey, say you only get half of that pop. Well, that's $25 million a year.
Any plant manager will kill for that.
Actually, you're saving $500,000 per year per employee, maintenance employee, doing the planning and scheduling.